In 2024, Karatina town woke the way it always had. Vendors arranged vegetables in neat rows, motorbikes lined the roadside, and shopkeepers swept dust from their doorways as the morning sun spread across the market roofs. It was the kind of town where greetings mattered and strangers were noticed. Children ran errands alone because people believed someone was always watching. 7-year-old Talia Wanjiku loved mornings there. She liked the smell of mandazi near the bus stage, the chatter of traders, and the way neighbors called her teacher because she asked so many questions. Her mother, Mary Wanjiku, ran a vegetable stall that had supported their small household for years. The market was their routine, and routine felt safe. A few stalls away worked Daniel Mwangi, a 36-year-old porter known for helping traders carry goods. He had been part of that market for a long time. He greeted elders politely, joked with customers, and knew most people by name. When Mary stepped away briefly to buy stock, Daniel sometimes watched her stall. No one questioned it. That is how community life works. Familiar faces become trusted faces. Trust grows quietly, without discussion, until it feels permanent. On Tuesday, 17th September, the afternoon heat settled over Karatina and slowed everything down. Customers thinned, voices softened. Mary left her stall for a short errand and told Talia to remain nearby, just as she always did. Witnesses would later recall seeing Talia walking beside someone. She was not crying or resisting. She was simply walking, the way a child walks when she believes she is safe. The person beside her was not a stranger. It was someone she already knew. At first, no one realized she was gone. Markets are busy places, and minutes pass quickly. When Mary returned, she assumed her daughter had stepped to the nearby kiosk. Then she checked behind the stalls. Then she called her name. Her first call sounded normal. Her second sounded worried. By the third call, fear had entered her voice. Within minutes, neighboring traders joined the search. Someone checked the road. Someone checked the toilets. Someone checked nearby shops. A child who was always visible had suddenly disappeared. By evening, the whole trading row knew. Boda riders searched nearby paths. Shopkeepers repeated what they had seen. Women left their stalls to help. Men checked unfinished buildings. Daniel joined the search as well. He asked questions, shook his head, and said he hoped she would be found soon. No one suspected him because he was familiar, and familiarity often disguises risk. The following morning, a shop owner remembered the security camera above his entrance. Police reviewed the footage. In one corner of the recording, Talia appeared, walking. Beside her was a man, not a stranger. Someone known. People watching the screen fell silent as recognition settled in. When police located Daniel later that day, he did not run. He answered questions calmly. But calmness does not prove innocence. Investigators continued asking, checking, and searching until he led them to a small single-room house at the edge of town. That is when the truth stopped hiding. By sunset, Karatina felt different. Mothers held their children closer. Conversations paused mid-sentence. The same streets that once felt safe now felt unfamiliar. The danger had not come from a stranger passing through town. It had come from someone already inside it. After events like this, communities ask the same questions. How did no one see it coming? Why were there no warning signs? How could someone known to everyone do such a thing? Yet the harder question is rarely spoken. Why do people assume harm only comes from strangers? Reports and survivor testimonies have shown for years that many acts of sexual violence are committed by people the survivor knows. Friends, relatives, neighbors, authority figures. Familiarity does not guarantee safety. Kindness does not guarantee trustworthiness. Being known does not guarantee goodness. Children are often taught to respect adults, obey instructions, and greet elders politely. Those lessons are meant to protect them. Yet sometimes they are misused by those who intend harm. Perpetrators do not always threaten. Sometimes they persuade. Sometimes they manipulate. Sometimes they depend on silence and the assumption that no one would suspect them. Violence rarely announces itself. It often appears ordinary at first. It may look like help, friendship, or kindness. That is why awareness matters. Not fear of everyone, but awareness of reality. Awareness that harm can come from any direction. Awareness that children must know they are allowed to refuse and speak up. Awareness that silence protects offenders, not victims. Karatina did not forget Talia. Her name became a reminder carried in conversations, classrooms, and homes. A reminder that safety is not built on familiarity alone. It is built on vigilance, communication, and collective responsibility.